I gotta. It's loud as hell. Below. What the hell? I think I could chat. My chat's not pulling up. And I don't know what I'm doing. Has been created. Your live chat will appear here. The frick? Oh, this is why, huh? That would help if I made it. Probably. Let me restart. Okay, cool. There you go. I doubt anyone's gonna come, but best if I just turn this on. I did. How does it sound and stuff? It sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna play the. Maybe if I do this. Uh. Let me know how the game sounds. Oh my god. What do you mean on my friends list? What do you mean by that?
We're headed to that old order broadcast tower. I was going to use it to send out a planet-wide recruitment message, but I couldn't get up the elevator without getting taken apart by rippers.
What did you mean by... Oh, that's Anthony. What was it? Oh, fat and chopped and bald and busted. Fucking EU people, man.
Clear out these rippers, rookie! Come and get us, pangolin suckers!
Fucking claptrap, move. This character just lagged my whole screen. What the hell? What the fuck? Fun gameplay. I feel like things do like a lot of damage this early.
Solution to any problem. This
Can I
way
keep
to
my
the
my
elevator.
claptrap voice all the way up? I think you can tune it down. Where is he? Let me see. There is a... Where the hell is the claptrap option? I like claptrap, so I'm not taking him off, but you can lower him if you want, which I find pretty funny.
What were those guys doing?
There's stuff down here too. They've been
The
trying
game
to
is
use
good. The
glide
game is
packs
a
to
lot of
reach the
fun.
top of the tower to escape. But mostly they've just been splatting against the
I think it
wall.
was the character I was playing. I was playing, I forgot his
You're
name.
splat
The axe
resistant,
guy.
right? Maybe,
And
maybe you
hello,
could steal
beard
a
boy.
glide pack and fly
How's it
across
going?
to get the elevator running. They got
Yeah,
them at a ripper
so
camp nearby.
he was a
That
lot
new echo
clunkier.
device you got can show you where to go.
And to be honest with you,
Good
I just
thing
wanted
he's
like a
useful,
bare bones
because he
character
is
just to see like the
definitely not
gunplay.
cute or marketable.
And then
I'm gonna stick over
I
here
figured
by the
that like, I don't know, he felt really slow. This character feels a lot faster. I don't know if it's like, if that's actually real or if that's something I just made up in my head, but he feels like lighter. He felt like really heavy. Yeah, to be honest with you, I also just picked this. I didn't even see like what she does. The fuck?
Holding!
Oh, he has a shield? Doing good. Yeah, it has been good. I haven't really gotten that far. I started on another character right before this one. Also, guys, let me know if the balance is good on like audio and like microphone. I feel like it's loud on my end, but I'm also like really ear sensitive, so yeah, but it's good so far. I haven't really gotten that far into it. I was just saying how the character I tried before this felt like really clunky, and this character feels a lot more smooth, but now I'm worried because he's making my game lag, and I'm not sure if that's because of the stream or if it's performance issues. I need to up my mic audio. Okay, cool. It might be actually because this is like really loud. That might be too low.
As expected, I'm the
What the hell?
one standing.
Anyways. I could also adjust this. Let me know how that is. If that's any better. The heck? Better? Okay, cool. Awesome. Oh my god, I haven't done this streaming thing in a while. I forgot. I keep forgetting to like look over at chat. But yeah, so far it's fun. I'll be totally honest. I'm a little worried to see how this is gonna run on Switch. Considering apparently the Steam Deck gets like a solid like 17 FPS. But hey, they know what they're doing, right? If it's anything like Star Wars Outlaws, it'll be good. How do I not have ammo for this?
This is a for real present. I swear.
Man, I bubbled the wrong one.
Exactly as I planned.
Oh, I know. But I don't know, because to be honest with you, like, I mean, anyone who has Star Wars Outlaws on the Switch, it's like, they like cooked with that. I don't even know. Like, it's actually like a really good port. And yeah, I don't know. I'm curious to see how this is gonna work. I also think like Borderlands has a lot of like, I mean, just looking at this gun in general, it's really like fire and stuff, and like the cell shading. Like this doesn't look like it'll render poorly, but then like, I mean, in practice, it's also an Unreal Engine 5 game, but in practice, it's probably like, you know. So who knows? I also like how you could like. Oh shit! I'm gonna die. Get away! You're gonna die. Reminder to self: I need to level up. I mean, skill up. New skills. Been out of the loop. Helldivers on Xbox devoured my full attention. Really? So you're fighting for democracy, I see. Have you been enjoying it? To be honest with you, I bought Helldivers on release on PC, and like, it's fun with friends, but I just don't think it's my kind of game. I pretended to like it for a while. That sounds so bad. I liked it. It's good. It's not, oh shit, I'm gonna die. It's not really a game I would like permanently play, but like if friends are on it, why not? Dude, things do so much damage. What the hell? Also, the movement changes in this game. I spoke to a friend earlier, and the gunplay and like the movement is kind of giving Destiny, and to be honest with you, it almost feels like the design team kind of looked at like, and this isn't to knock Borderlands at all, because I mean, if you've played the other games before, they're good, but it almost feels like they looked at Destiny's shortcomings over the last few months, and they're like, okay, we got to do better than them. So like, let's just kind of like imitate what they're doing. I have no ammo. Oh, I missed that, of course. Let's blow this up. How'd you end up over here? I hear another one. Yeah. I think eventually this game will get there. With like the leveling up and the bar filling. I don't know about filling bars, but I know big number go up in this game. If it's anything like the old ones. Alright, let's actually read what like she does. Press F. Oh, Halo Accelerator to place an enemy in stasis for a duration. They take damage instead. Pressing F again causes the enemy in stasis to be slammed on the ground. Oh wait, no, she is cool. She is really cool. What the other character's name? It's like Vex or Hex. I don't know. To be honest, there's only one character that kind of looks lame, and he's like the soldier. But like he's your average like I float, I shoot gun kind of guy, and like he's cool, but the other three are just so much cooler. Like she shoots like hollow fields, and the other character is like a druid, kind of like a necromancer, and the other dude is just like going, and then they just made like your average hunter. But I feel like the hunter in like Borderlands 2 is cooler. He's like a mixture of like Genji and soldier in this game, with a bit of like Juno mobility, and it's like, okay. It determines, I think, on what platform. I feel Xbox is a bit more multiplayer focused, so there's a lot more people talking and making friends through VC. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, PlayStation, I mean, you're better off just not playing by yourself, because no one is going to. Unless you have friends, then yeah, but like, I see what you're saying, because like Xbox does have like that social community aspect. And I think that's why it sold so well on Xbox. I was reading somewhere that like it like performed better on like week 1 or something like that. I know it was something like that, but I know it did well on Xbox. So that's pretty interesting to see. Okay, yeah, back to this. So she fires passes through enemies and deals. Oh, this is the one that like you shoot it and then it passes through them, and if it passes through them long enough, it freezes them. And then this is the multiplayer one. You're playing. I feel like I'm gonna want that. An action skill, Harlow gains increased gun damage. You know what? I'm gonna take this for now because I fought this boss earlier, the one coming up, and he was really annoying. So let's do this. Actually, bruh. Oh, did I accidentally switch? Yeah, I think I did. Am I just gonna die here? Where are they? I should not have done this. Well, yeah, honestly, that's one of the things that they changed. Was the skill tree. They talked about how, like, I can't remember off the top of my head. It wasn't that in depth in
Everyone dies sometime.
3. I'm trying to remember how it looked in 3, but I like they did want it to be like a bit more in depth in terms of like what they offered, because if I remember, 3 had like skills like this, but it was really like blocky and straight down. Yeah, Beard Boy. If it's anything like Gears, it's not gonna be well. Apparently, Gears sold really poorly on PlayStation. But I also think that's a part of it is not because of Gears at all, and it's more so like what they decided to do with like the balance of the multiplayer. I have it and I played it, but it got low-key kind of boring. So yeah, there's not a lot of players on PlayStation, and like they added crossplay with PC, and like PC people are just gonna shit on you. So yeah, I don't know. Increased skill cooldown rate, and I need to focus. I should focus on doing this. 3 also had 3 different trees you could go down, but it was like less skills. Yeah, it was like straight down if I remember, and like the skills were kind of lame. It was more statty than like fun stuff. So far, from what I've played, the improvements are there. There was 4. I played. Yeah, I remember. I mean, we played together, but I remember playing 3 and it just not being fun, and like. It felt like the beginning of the game was like very fetch questy. What is this guy doing? I'm pressing F to lift them. Alright, that's kind of cool. I didn't know you could press it again. That's actually kind of cool. Most players who didn't buy it probably also played it on 360 already. I feel we forget how many people integrated. Yeah. Oh, but also, like, Gears 1's story isn't the greatest. And, like, I'm a Gears fan. So I would have just done a collection. But, like, it was a clear Xbox cash grabs because it was kind of just, like, the Xbox One's version of like the remaster, just like upped in resolution, and I think they thought people wouldn't look into it or notice or care, and people did. But hey, Forza did good on PlayStation. I got Forza. It's amazing. I'm gonna die again. I died here last time too, and I did not see these little guys.
For real though.
Thank you. Have I gotten any weapons? I don't want to use this. I guess I'll use this.
Think you can take me on?
I hear him, but I don't see him. Oh, he's down here.
Oh yeah.
Breaker. I'd rather shoot the other one.
Expected. I'm the last one standing.
Ah. Wait, what? What just happened? I think Gears didn't do well on Xbox either. Most people didn't need this remaster. No, yeah, like if it was an actual remaster in like quality, it would have made sense, but it was literally just the Xbox One's port just brought over. What the hell?
Oh, that's the guy. He's got the key to the chest for the glide packs.
I'm just gonna... Okay, I guess I'm not gonna die.
Can't waste a second chance.
Oh my god, this boss is really annoying.
I feel vulnerable. Exposed.
Ah, shit. Spin to win. Get away.
Express delivery. On the go.
Yeah, that, like, whatever he puts you in, whatever's on the ground does a lot of damage. I kind of want to live. Never mind. Oh, can I kill him in time? Oh! Let's go. Ugh. Why I love Borderlands. Just a bunch of loot falling. It just like scratches that itch, you know?
Hey, you got the glide pack? Sick. There's a ridge nearby. Test it out.
And they gave us a glide too. E-Day. Honestly, I'm kind of scared that about that game being canceled. We haven't seen it in a minute, like, and they haven't even shown gameplay. I'm losing hope. I'm just gonna take everything and go over it when oh, my backpack's full. Go this way. Yeah, E-Day looks cool. I just hope it comes out low-key. I think this was the shotgun I used in my... Xbox, man. They had a good year, and then they kind of just... crap the bed. I'm gonna try and not curse. Try and not curse challenge. For me, that's gonna be hard.
You are, rookie. I was beginning to think I hallucinated you.
Possible. Some people think all of reality is a hallucination by a giant computer.
Sounds dumb, but I bet it sounds really smart to dorks. Now
I just got a Discord DM from a friend asking, I must ask, does the game work? Talking about Borderlands 4. Is there like performance issues or something? Do people not trust Gearbox? I feel like I don't think a Borderlands has ever come out like with performance issues off the top of my head.
You're dead to me and everyone else.
The only performance issues was Tiny Tina's, and it wasn't even a bad game. It was just people didn't play it. That was said performance, people not playing it. I hope I get to upgrade this jetpack later, because I feel like they just added it to add it. Even the Switch ports were decently optimized. Yeah, honestly, now that you mention that, yeah. Oh my god, my aim. Yeah, I played some of 3 when I got it. And I played like most of 1. And 1 was really good. 3 was... I mean, I have my issues with the Switch 1 and how games ran in general. But considering everything, it was good. Yeah, you're right. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Ugh, sadness. How do I get back up there? This is why I pay attention.
Splatted again! Keep trying, dweebs!
Okay, Claptrap. Alright. Do I have to go all the way around? How do I get up there? Nothing like a good old climb, right? You can't. Great. I have to go around. What's my predictions for tomorrow? That's a good question. I was hoping to have an answer for this question. Okay, realistically, I don't care. And like in a good way. Like I think Nintendo could give us anything at this point, and it's better than what we have now. And that's not to like say anything about the Switch 2. Like it's a great console. I just feel like their rollout, my real opinion is that they really depended on these Switch 2 editions, but they're kind of like nothing burgers. Like Kirby and Mario Party came and went, and like they weren't really talked about. No one really mentioned them. So like we've gotten good games for the Switch. Like Mario Kart's okay. It's not my favorite, but it is what it is. And Donkey Kong is amazing. And some of the third party, like it's a good console. I just feel like it because of like how long they're taking to release things, it feels dry. So they could really give us anything at this point, and I'll take it. Like we're obviously gonna get Metroid release date. We're probably gonna see like a Mega for
Maybe
Pokemon
these
that comes
dead
out next
border guys
month.
have something on them.
I want a new Smash. I could go like super tinfoil. Like, what am I supposed to do here again? I have to go up. I did this.
Oh, the triangle on the elevator looked like a bolt. Get your hands dirty, rookie.
Wasn't it? I pressed this. Wasn't it supposed to come down? The heck? Did my game bug out? I pressed that. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I'm hesitant to like speak on like leaks or anything, because I don't know if like, you know, if anyone here is trying to like avoid leaks or anything, but if the leaks regarding like Mario are true, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, I remember what I was saying. I was gonna like kind of like really speculate. So my like copium is unlikely unless it's a spin-off, like a traditional fighting game. All right, so I'm gonna give like 2 copium takes. My first copium take is the direct is an hour long because they're gonna show us like the second screen thing. That's cope, obviously. That's like my outlandish prediction, but if I was to really knock it out of the ballpark for predictions and stuff, I would probably say that. Yeah, they're gonna just show us that, and we're gonna get like the virtual console for the DS. But part of me feels like Air Riders is kind of like it's a real game, and obviously it's $70, but I feel like that's not the only thing Sakurai's working on. Like, I feel like he's gonna come out and be like, oh, so yeah, I have another game coming out this year. And even if it's not like a new Smash, and it's just like a Switch 2 edition of like Smash Ultimate, I guess I'll take it. But it'd be really cool to see that. Metroid 4, we're probably going to get a release date. I hope we get a release date. That would be absurd if we don't get a release date at this point. If the Switch screen thing is true, I would like to see like a Conquest port, and maybe some other 3DS ports for DS stuff, like Dragon Quest 7, which apparently is like leaked also. What? Okay, let me lock in real quick, because what am I supposed to do here? I was supposed to press this, and I did, and I think the game bugged out. No prime release date would be so funny. Yeah, Bo, at this point, man, I think I'd just turn the stream off. Like, I'd just be like, goodbye. I can't say goodnight because it's in the morning, but... yeah. That actually low-key would piss me off. Alright, guys. I'm being so serious. I think my game glitched out. The hell? Get clearance for elevator. Okay. Oh! I remember.
Pretty sure I got spine chunks on my hand.
This is what I get for talking. I'm not good at this, okay?
It's working. It's
My cope prediction is a Bandai developed and Nintendo published Xenosaga Remastered trilogy.
only if you're into it.
Dude,
And if I were in any
stop.
way attracted to humans.
Nintendo has rarely missed a year for a while now without an old re-release or a new game for the Xeno franchise.
We have a sacrosanct
Man,
business principle
okay,
system.
someone at
We must
Nintendo
broadcast a
really
message
likes
of
the
hope
PS2.
to the people of Cairo. This place will make a
And I had another prediction, which was like kind of like an LOL prediction for me, but earlier last week they were like man, Claptrap, shut up.
Ow.
Oh, I'm not supposed to do that. The whole like 3-7 games, I was like, what if like one of them is just like out of the ballpark and it's like 7 Samurai, that freaking really bad RPG on the PS2, and it like throws everyone off because here's everyone thinking we're gonna get like Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney 7 and games like this, and we get some shitty PS2 port. But Xenosaga would be lit. If we see anything from Monolith,
Good hunting, recruit.
I have no opinion because I haven't played the Xenoblade games. I'm waiting on Switch 2 ports. So if they were to just give me that, I'd be cool with that. But like, if I was to get like that Xenosaga trilogy, that'd be really cool. Or even if we were to see a new IP, that'd be cool too. Take it. Let me cope. Xenosaga is so expensive. If I remember, I think the third one or the second one is the most. Like, you could get a fairly decent price on the other two. Whichever one is not the expensive one. I have them on my Retroid Pocket, which I like always have on here on my desk. Whenever I'm at work and I want to like play. Xenosaga 3 is like $250 or something. Yeah, I know it's one of them. The other two are kind of not cheap, but like nowhere near like the third one.
RJ.
But yeah, man, that's game collecting. What are you gonna do? I don't even know, man. Bo, I think you mentioned it earlier. I do think we see another Star Ocean some way. It'd be cool if we get like the PS2 port of Star Ocean. That was actually one of the like Saga games I was looking for when I went to Japan. But everything I saw was like extremely expensive, which is like not a shocker at all. But like I got some pretty good stuff. Is Path to Radiance announced for GameCube? I just find it so funny how I'm here streaming, talking, and Claptrap does not shut up. I'm gonna step out here. Oh wait, no, I can't because he. Was Fire Emblem announced for the? Oh yeah, Star Ocean was a random prediction. The Square Enix always has either that or a Saga game in these days. Okay, yeah. To be honest, it's funny you said that because like I didn't even know there was that many Saga games. Like I feel like now that you're mentioning that, like every time there's a direct or something, I'm like, all right, another Saga game.
Are you okay?
Okay. That was pure
Path of Radiance is confirmed. Okay, yeah. So maybe we get like a date for that. If it's not, I don't play a lot of the NSO, which I should, but that'd be cool. That is a game I do want to play. It's just like Fire Emblem's one of those. It's kind of similar to Perils in the Sky, where like I don't want to play them because I haven't really played many. My first Fire Emblem was Three Houses, and it was great. It was a really good game, but like I'm hesitant on playing others because I haven't played the other ones. And unfortunately, I'm a freaking art nerd like that, and I like to play like the older stuff before I play the newer stuff. Luigi's Mansion, yes. Honestly, who was it? I think it was Kronos. Kronos is like the CEO of Bloober Team or something like that. Wanted to bring like horror back to Nintendo. I am picking that up. I bought it through Limited Run. I bought like the collector's edition, so I'm just waiting on that, but I'm getting it on PS5. It looks a lot of fun. And D-How, who's in the chat too, that's my partner. I've been trying to get him to play it, so I will probably buy it and force him to watch me play. Because it looks like a game we would both. And it was a lot of fun. The demo was a lot of fun. Eternal Darkness 2. Eternal Darkness. I'm drawing a blank on that. This up. Eternal Darkness 2. Oh, it's a GameCube game. That's probably why I did not know that, because I forget GameCube games are not, you know, Nintendo first parties. I always forget that. Nintendo, the GameCube was like a weird era for me. You were broke, so it was like, you get GameCube, you get Smash, and you get Mario Kart and Mario Party, and you're gonna have fun. Hi, babe. I bought the same thing, but now that there's a Switch 2 upgrade, I kind of wish I ordered that. Isn't it like $1? But that is also annoying that they made us wait. Yeah, it is. I just looked it up. It is a horror-owned Nintendo franchise. Bloober Team maybe is doing that. That'd be cool. Oh my god, these wild horns. Okay, I remember, like, I played this a little bit earlier. And these upcoming ones, I have to lock in because they were hurting. Man, streaming and talking is fun. I like talking to chat. But then I remember I'm playing a game. I'm not doing your quest. You pissed me off earlier. But yeah, Ari from like Resident Evil is pretty much locked in. I feel like that was locked in even if like it wasn't leaked because of like the whole that word I'm looking for.
10 tons of trouble brewing.
The cloud versions on Switch 1. Again, Bo and I talked about it in chat. Yeah, I am ready for that too. This will be my 4th dip of the Resident Evil games, and I recently played the Resident Evil games, all the way up until 5. So it'd be nice to go back and play 7. That game is really good. I don't think it's my favorite Resident Evil, but like. Oh, he's dead. I was like, did this bug out? Yeah, I would say it probably it's the Resident Evil with like the most modern horror elements. Like, just the fact that like they kind of looked at, like just modern horror and kind of like used it as like reference pieces and like made all of the assets and stuff from scratch. The development of that game is like really inspiring for RE7, especially considering like how it like ended up like being. It's really, really cool. I really recommend looking into like a video essay if you're into that on like the development of RE7. Man, 6 is honestly just play Call of Duty Zombies and you play 6. Yeah, 7 was like their last hope, and they really, really brought it back. So cool stuff. I'm just playing Call of Duty here. I gotta use some of these abilities. The hell? Guess not. These things, they do so much damage. Yeah, it really did. It really did. And to be honest with you, like I low-key think it like saved Capcom. Just in general, because the games at that time were not it. They have what now? All these Onimusha's coming out, which looks sick. They have RE9, which I mean it's gonna be sick. Dude, the Stalker in RE9 looks insane, man. Okay, wait. Hold on, because I saw Nate's video and he mentioned Mega Man and like I kind of pogged out a bit, but I was like, let me not get too excited. That would be insane. Pragmata. Yes, Pragmata too. The I think you were the one, you or Dan were the ones who told me that Pragmata was good, which it gets me really excited because it looks good. And it's like a trope I like the, you know, the young character with like the father figure or like adult figure helping them. It looks cool. I'm excited. I'm excited to play that. It kind of gives very like Star Wars Outlaws in a way, except it's not a little creature, it's a freaking child or like a robot or whatever she is. Yeah, no, seriously. Oh my god. What the hell?
This shouldn't hurt too bad.
Alright, this gun takes too long to reload. Oh Oh shit. Okay, I see what's going on now. Didn't get to play Requiem or Onimusha because the lines were way too long. All right, I'm about to go see the long walk. Oh, actually, let me know how the long walk is, because I'm actually really hyped to see that. And let me know if the 3 miles per hour makes any difference with the 4. But thanks for stopping by, Bo. I'll see you in the morning for peak. Ah! Hey, look, 13 viewers. That's pretty cool. Did not expect that. I didn't expect 1, so I'm very happy. A battle network? Honestly, dude, who would have ever thought we were gonna get another Rhythm Heaven? And here we are. I feel like Nintendo, they're really, really pulling all the stops out. So, you know, to break the 4th wall of streaming, Z-How, now that you've seen this game, are you interested? Do you want to get it so we could play together? Thank God I didn't play this on hard. I was like, oh, I'm going to play this on hard. Maybe. The Siren. Don't you mean like the Vex or the Hex or whatever her name is? Raven from DC. Pretty much. Teen Titans. Yeah, it was playable at PAX. I know Danpar played it. Or was it Bo? It was one of them. They played it. Or maybe both because they hung out. But, it looked cool. I'm not too familiar with Bubsy. But it does look pretty cool. Wasn't the last one like really bad? Something like that. Just off the top of my head, I'm not even sure if that's like accurate. Small little like thing I wish they didn't do here was have the hook be the melee, because sometimes like you mean to melee and you hook. Good point.
I don't know if us outbounders have to join this Crimson Resistance to get some help, but we're in.
Are you near PAX, or would you have flown out?
Closet full of supplements. Screw it. This is my legally binding verbal confirmation that we'll join the Crimson Resistance.
New recruits already. Claptrap should be happy.
Bro. If I could just bounce them around for like ever. I'm from the other side of Washington. I mean, you're not that far. I thought you were like, you know, you had to fly or something. Hey, there's always next year, you know. But from what I heard, it was packed. So like, I don't do good with large crowds like that. So maybe you didn't miss much. From what I'm hearing, people had hard times like getting onto, like, you know, lines and stuff. Lines were like really, really bad. West Coaster. Man, my guns suck. I need to like finish this quest. I've learned from years back, day 1 and 4 are the easiest days to get in and play. Yeah, honestly, that's like that for like a lot of cons. We have New York Comic Con, and I go, and day 1 is always so calm, and it's like truly the calm before the storm.
I thought I smelled a mixture of dirt and plasma.
Because Friday and
This must be the
Saturday,
place.
I fear for my safety. Not even kidding how bad it is. Like, why can't I pick that up? What's going on here?
Discussing planetary escape
What the hell?
is now punishable by death. The time for mercy.
Yeah. And don't they close earlier on Sundays? But you also risk like the companies leaving. At least that happened in Evo. I remember at Evo I played 2XKO like the whole weekend, and the last day they just closed it early. They're like, yeah, I mean, we're very popular, but we just don't want to do this anymore. No, right. What was that? Thanos. Gold Thanos up in the air. This gun sucks too. I don't get it. Or maybe I suck. I think I suck. That's the problem here. Oh, that's my homie. What the hell was that?
You Crimson Resistance folks really know how to fight. Glad we joined up.
Last year I got to play Astrobot, the entire Nintendo booth, Star Wars Hunters, the SAO game, Dragon Ball, Sparking Zero. I had the most cringe first meeting with Bo in Tekken 8. Why was it cringe? Was it just like reaction cringe or like... I don't judge, man. I have a hard time meeting people in person too. I get like super quiet. Is that the boss? Jesus. I keep doing that. My guns. Let's see what I got. Let's see what I got.
This dirt is bad enough. No.
Level. Actually, yeah, let's put that away.
You're making me look foolish in front of the timekeeper. We'll see who's laughing when I unleash my secret
Wilson Fisk is
weapon.
back.
And then I'll turn you to dust.
Just ignore my chats. Y'all.
Still working it out.
Bruh. Basically, I said, hello, it's Beard Boy. Mentioned he wasn't wearing the Dragon Ball hat.
I've worked way too
He said he
hard
was
on
gonna
my
wear
physique
it,
to have it turned
then
into gold.
bolted to the Dragon Ball booth.
At least we're
Because
safe
that was
for
my
now.
first priority.
Thanks to you. Come on down to the bunker. There's an access tunnel.
So it was just like a quick, like, hey, all right, bye. I mean, I get it. That's not awkward. That's not too bad. Or you didn't say awkward. You said cringe. That's not that cringe.
We moved all the engine
You had
heavy
priorities. That's what it
Most of
was.
us are just mechanics, ranchers, food growers. Or we used to be. Now we're soldiers.
Ooh, cutscene. This choppy ass cutscene.
You'll be good in no time. Hey, drink up.
Jesus
Hydration,
Christ,
people.
this
No more
choppy
bad
ass
stuff.
cutscene. Who's that? Why is he not a
Protein
Vault
for you.
Hunter?
Anyone needs anything, just ask. about you?
Exactly.
You hurt? Hungry?
I'm surprised I don't have anything
Doesn't matter.
like Dragon Ball in hand. I'm looking around for something Dragon Ball, but I get it. I get
Bet
it.
you worked up an appetite thrashing our dollar to Saul's soldiers. But good news, a fresh batch of homemade protein bars just came out of the oven. Welcome to the Outbounders, friend.
And welcome to the Crimson Resistance, I guess.
Happy to join.
The Outbounders started small with a dream of leaving Kairos, but the idea of freeing the whole planet, very exciting. This secret weapon Saul mentioned has me worried, though. We're barely holding our own out here as it is.
Then we take him down together. Where do we
Sick
start?
up.
No clue. But if information is king, Saul's spy
It was
master
last
wears
year,
that
so
crown.
okay, yeah.
He'll have
Sparking Zero
intel
wasn't on
any
the
secret
Switch.
weapons, and we know exactly where you can find
Honestly, Sparking Zero was okay. I feel like it died out really quick. The multiplayer, at least. The story was good,
Helping us out.
and the Daima content is good too.
on the vending machines and such up top, in case you want to do some gearing up. This leadership gig has kept me off the front lines, but watching you fight made me wish I'd been out there too, risking it all for the dream.
Man, that poppin' was crazy. Who saw that broom? Okay, done. It's up. Man, there's lockers all over the place. All right. Well, this was just a test stream. Honestly, I just wanted to see if my PC was able to like stream at all. So I'm kind of glad it is. Yeah, thank you Beard Boy for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I stream more. I'm trying to get back into like content, period. It's just hard with like time and stuff. And it took a lot of effort to even press play because I was worried this wasn't going to work. So I'm kind of glad it did. But yeah, I was gonna talk for 3 minutes and make it an hour, but I'm tired. So thank you. I'm excited for the direct tomorrow. So yeah. Bye everyone. Thank you for stopping by. Bye. Bye.